The next thing that you can have kids do for fun are chores. Now, here's the thing. You can't say chores, right? You say, hey, who wants to play a game? That has to be, that's how you get them, right?
Baby, I paint the sky blue. My greatest creation was you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Kale Cupcakes and Diapers. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're interested in healthy-ish eating or anything dealing with babies and kids. And another thing I almost forgot, follow me on Instagram at Kale Cupcakes and Diapers. I literally have like 7 followers, but you know what? It's okay because it's not about the quantity, but about the quality, honey. Okay? All right, enough of that promo. Let's get started. So, how many of y'all thought we was gonna be turning up this summer? Raise your hands, because I know I did. But Corona was like, turn down. So now the kids are at home, there's no camp, there's no summer school, amusement parks aren't open. It's like, what is there to do? So I had ran out a lot of my ideas during the quarantine and isolation period. So I really had to kind of get my creative juices flowing because your girl was gonna find herself in trouble. So please look at 9 free ideas that you can do with your kids, and they're simple too. The first thing you can do with your kids is have a dance party. My kids absolutely love dance parties. I have a 7-year-old and my rude little 3-year-old who just talks about my hair. So for us to really get our dance party started, we go to YouTube. Some of my kids' favorites are Go Noodle, Bounce Patrol, and of course the Trolls, and there's another one, Lion Guard. I don't know if you guys know about Lion Guard, but they have some cute little kid music. Always make them want to dance. And I, be want to dance too, so I'll be busting out the robot pop. Hold up. But sorry, we gonna get back to that. But can I just tell y'all something real quick? So my son is potty training and I had to go take him to the bathroom. And I go out there and everybody, my husband's like, oh, your hair looks nice. My daughter says, your hair looks nice. My son goes, your hair looks crazy. So I ask him, I'm like, what? My hair look crazy? He's like, yeah, you're cool, but your hair looks crazy. One of the games that me and my daughter like to play is Hangman. And actually, we played that earlier today, and we actually renamed it because given today's world and all the mess that's going on, Hangman is not it. So we created something called Grow a Flower. And you play it just like Hangman, except for instead of drawing a man hanging, you draw a flower in a pot. And if the person who made the puzzle is able to draw the whole pot, you lose. So that's a game that we play and something that she really enjoys. Another thing we like to play is something called I Spy. Now this, you don't need any pen and paper. You simply look around and focus your eyes on something, put it in your mind, and see if the other person can guess what you're thinking. For example, looking in my background, don't look over here, it's a little rough, but looking in my background, I spy with my little eye, that's how you started off, something fluffy. So you look around, oh, it's my pillow, fluffy pillow. Right? So that's how you play. And kids, it's very easy. Preschoolers really enjoy it. It's fun, it's quick, and it's free. But my kids love bowling. And I remember when my daughter was small, we had spent about $20 on this Mickey and Minnie kind of bowling set. And she didn't do anything with it. So now that she's older though, she loves bowling, and my son loves anything that his older sister loves. So instead of going out to buy another bowling set, I came up with this interesting idea. As you can see, I have a bunch of bottles here and I just have them lined up. And we found a small ball that we have in the house. And my children use that as a bowling ball and knock down the pins. Whoever knocks down the most wins. Go. Oh, you win! If you do not have a little ball on hand, go in your cabinet, get you a can, and roll that can down the aisle and get that game going. The second thing you can do with your kids is cloud and or bird watch. So when I was young, we were dirt poor. So we had to come up with ideas on how to entertain ourselves for free. And looking up at the clouds always did it. Today is a really nice, clear blue sky. So hopefully, if and when you try this, there'll actually be some clouds in the sky. But you can really get creative on what you see in the sky, and the kids enjoy it. They like to use the imagination to come up with cool ideas. So that's something free and easy that you can do. Also birds. I think most kids like birds, so just watching them fly, watching them to see what they're doing, trying to identify them, kids really enjoy. My kids really love to help me cook. So what I do sometimes is say that we're gonna have an indoor picnic, right? So they can get blankets and pillows and they can put it anywhere they want. Usually they put it in the living room, and whatever we're having for lunch, it doesn't have to be anything special. I'll kind of make it easy so that they can help me make it. And then we bring it to our picnic. So I don't make any special treats or anything special for it. If we're gonna have spaghetti that day, spaghetti will be on the menu for the picnic. It's really more about them helping you prepare whatever it is that you're going to eat, and them also eating in a spot that they usually don't. Another game that we like to play is scavenger hunt. So I will, depending on the age of the child, you can write down a list of things for your child to bring back to you in a specific time. So if they do that, then they might win a small prize. Maybe get a special treat, or, maybe extra 5 minutes to stay up late. But if your child is small, I just go one by one. So my son, he's 3. I would say, hey, go find me something that's red. So he'll go run around and go find it and bring it back to me. And sometimes it's really fun, especially if you have more than one child, because they can kind of race against each other. It gets a little crazy, but it burns off some energy and it's really fun. My children love to play ball toss. So we take the same ball that we use for the bowling, and we use that as a basketball. And pretty much we get like a pail, a bucket, anything that you can that has like an opening in it, and the kids just try to make the ball go into the bucket. As you progress in the game, the bucket gets further and further, so it becomes more challenging, especially for the older kids. And it's really simple, really easy, but the kids really enjoy it. If you don't have a ball, do not fret. Just go get some old socks and roll them up. So I just found some like weird old socks that were in like the laundry bag. So just go like this, right? Just put them in there like that. Tuck them in. That's all you need. And now you got a ball. The next thing that you can have kids do for fun are chores. Now, here's the thing. You can't say chores. So you say, hey, who wants to play a game? That has to be, that's how you get them, right? They're like, me. And then you go from there, right? So you can have the children separate the laundry depending on their age. They could separate his from her clothes, right? Or separate by colors. So this is just like a cool, not really creative, but I guess it's kind of like, what's the word? Manipulative? But nah, I don't really like that. It's just a way to get a little extra help around the house. Another chore I have my children do that they don't know actually is work is have them wipe down dirt spots. So we'll get some wipes. Like, oh, whoever wipes the most spots wins. They be gone. Take their little wipes, go, ooh, Can't get much easier than that. The last thing that you can do with your kids that is free of charge is talk to them. So many times we're trying to make sure that the kids are busy doing something when all they really want to do is talk to us. They want to be around us. They want to, play with us, talk with us. So the best thing that you can do is talk to your kids, right? Let them know, ask them how their day is, talk about, I don't know, whatever little kids talk about, right? Just talk to them. I promise you, they will enjoy it, and you might learn something new about your kids as well that you didn't know before. Now, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this a thumbs up and let me know, what are some things that you're doing with your kids this summer that maybe I didn't have on my list. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.